This film has a secret weapon in it, really. This film is not just, a story of the mental health crisis. It is a story about good governance. It is a story about a collection of people in a given community who are public servants of various types: judges, care providers, police officers, peer counselors, that come together and build a more successful model. And then what that means is they cobble together a safety net from multiple different perspectives. And that notion of a community that coalesces to make a difference is something that is so applicable with coronavirus. The notion that we are all sheltering in place or social distancing in some form of another is a kind of alone together phenomenon that is incredible to behold. And it really speaks to this idea of what happens when, as a community, we decide that we're going to play a part in the good governance of our society. And I feel like, so much of what was missed in the early days of this crisis, and there was lots that was missed, was that opportunity to ask people to coalesce around a solution. The whole idea that we could bury our head in the sands and go on in business as usual is what got us to the degree of crisis that we have in this country. And that is a real aspect of an old way of thinking of governance, right? I'm on my own, you do your thing, I do my thing, profit before people, all this. And you have real indications that that is what got us so far behind the ball in this country. But now the solution lies with the people, and it lies with this idea of a community or a collective response and with mental illness. And in that sense, we thought if we trained our camera on this, we could actually capture not the tragedy of a system, not the crisis in a system, but rather the answer to the crisis within one given system in the country. And that was the Miami model.